Hi guys, I hope you all doing amazing. I am so excited for this video because you've been asking for this one. And I am very aware that a lot of people who are learning Darija is basically because they are married or in relationship with a Moroccan. And I created this one. This way you get to say more to them in Darija. Okay, so the first video I've created, probably the first year I started my YouTube channel, and it was amazing. It's really great things that you can say to your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband, but they were like shorts, like short things to say, like I love you, come break, come حماق I'm crazy about you, things like that. But here we're going to say things a little bit more longer a little bit. So I'm going to put like a part one, and later on I will do part two. So we're going to do that together. So we see like it's part of like the journaling lessons. I think the video is delayed, but it's fine. I think this happened in the love sentences, the first one I created as well. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. This way, and click on the notification bell next to it. This way, whenever I create a video, you get it. Okay, I have my notes here next to me. This way we can do it together and explain pretty much everything in details. So the first one I picked for you, ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معاك. Okay, ما كنحس, we can write it first. ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معاك. That you can say it to your husband or wife, so it's not like gender specific. Okay, so what this sentence mean? Okay, we have the first one, and for people who already like know a little bit about grammar, it feels like negation. So ما كنحس, and you will tell me like why there is no sh, so I'm not like teaching grammar here, so but I'm going to explain what's happening. ما كنحس بالراحة is like I don't feel the comfort. راحة is the comfort as a noun. حتى كنكون معك. حتى over here it's mean until or like till. كنكون معك is I am with you. So I don't feel comfortable, I don't feel peaceful, comfortable till I'm with you. Okay, so yeah, that's like, again, this is, I told you this video is different. It's not about like it's going to be like love your words and stuff, but here about like describing how you feel about that person. Okay, so ما كنحس بالراحة, I don't feel comfortable. I feel like I was incorrect, but it's fine. I feel comfortable to with you. Okay, so yeah, so for the pronunciation, ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. And this is something like nice to say to someone, because it's basically saying that you feel totally comfortable and yourself with them, which is like really nice. So you can like put that. So ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. Okay. So yeah, now we can move to the second one, and later on we can like practice a little bit more speaking. So the second one we have okay. So ما عمرني بغيت شي واحد بحال اللي كان بغيك انت already. Okay, so I wrote them a few days ago, and that's why I have to remember. Oh, I wrote that. Sorry. Not okay. ما عمرني بغيت شي واحد. This is general. You can say it to you, boyfriend or girlfriend. I put most of the ones that I put here are general. This way you get to say it to your boyfriend or your girlfriend, wife or husband. But if there is like a change that needs to be done, I will let you know. Okay? So ما عمرني بغيت شي واحد بحال. Okay. لي كان بغيك. If it's a girl, you would say نتي. If it's a guy, you would say nta. Okay, and don't forget to take notes. Okay, we have the first one, ما عمرني بغيت. ما عمرني is like I've never. بغيت is literally mean want, but we use it over here to mean love. So ما عمرني بغيت, it's mean I never loved شي واحد, someone Okay, بحال like بحال اللي كان بغيك انت or انتي. It's give the meaning of like as I love you. Of course, and this is also something nice to say. Like, I mean, like my love for you is special. I never loved someone as much as I love you. So I love you. So, or I'm loving you. So it's still like it's not like a past tense. Don't worry about the tenses over here. So it's like a general thing. So when you are saying it, it's just the expression of it. Okay. So for pronunciation, معمرني معمرني معمرني. Okay, if you go to say it as an audio or like write to their face, make sure to show some emotions. Do not like do it as I do now, like, and I'm just like saying it to you. Okay, so I just like don't feel like acting. I'm kidding. معمرني بغيت شي واحد بحال اللي كان بغيك انتي or انت. So انتي is you feminine and انت is you masculine. So one more time, you can repeat it right after me. I'm going to say it one by word by word. معمرني معمرني بغيت شي واحد بحال اللي كان بغيك انت or انتي. Okay, that's great. Okay, so first one we said ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. This is 100% is cute thing to say. So over here, it's like up to you. I'm just like putting some ideas for you. معمرني بغيت شي واحد بحال اللي كان بغيك انت. Honestly, I wrote this in a moment. I was like thinking as a girl, I'll be like, well, how many girls you loved? You know, but yeah, this is like some kind of people like will do that. I didn't say like exactly me, but I was like thinking about different type of people in Morocco and how they think. So yeah, it's like really up to you. I'm just giving you ideas again. Okay. After that, I put ما عمرني شفت ولا تلاقيت بشي حد بحالك. Okay. So again, we use like معمرني. ما عمرني. Okay. معمرني شفت. I never saw. معمرني شفت ولا تلاقيت بشي حد بحالك. بشي حد or بشي واحد. Let's put بشي واحد. Okay. This is nice. I didn't want to put like a big D over. I think I clicked on something. Okay. So معمرني شفت ولا تلاقيت بشي واحد بحالك. Again, over here, general, you can say to your girlfriend or your boyfriend. When we say معمرني, it's like I've never. So معمرني شفت. I never saw. ولا تلاقيت or I met. That's also past tense. بشي حد بحالك, someone like you. And basically over here, you are saying to the person that they are real and special and you never like met anyone like them before. Okay, so, and this is like good to know because we don't have a word for special and we don't have a word for rare. So when we say like you are like real and special, we say like there is no one like you, and that means you are unique. Okay, so معمرني, I never شفت, saw, or met someone like you. That's nice. Okay, we will go back to the pronunciation later on. Let's pick another color. I'm just like trying to make this bigger. Okay, after that, بغيتك تعرفي أنا كان بغيك وكنحماق عليك. This is kind of like random. You can say it random and it will be nice. If you say it randomly, it's going to be nice. So بغيتك تعرف if it's a guy, تعرفي if it's a girl. Okay, بغيتك تعرف if you are saying it to a man, بغيتك تعرفي if you are saying it to a female, and then you say like بلي أنا. So over here we put أنا just to emphasize I am. أنا كان بريك وكان حماق عليك. Okay, so from my previous video, people who like watched it, I still remember it, they would know what كان حماق عليك means and كان بريك means. So let's like repeat that. بغيتك تعرفي باللي أنا كان بغيك وكان حماق عليك. So that means I want you to know, okay, that I love you and I'm crazy about you. Okay, so yeah, one more time for pronunciation. بغيتك تعرفي باللي أنا كان بغيك وكان حماق عليك. Okay, let's move to what's after that. Let's pick another color. Let's go for blue. Yeah, that's nice. We have ما قادرش. Okay, so ما قادرش if you are a man talking. Okay, but if you are a female, you would see ما قادراش. So ما قادراش is I'm not able, I can't. ما قادراش. So ما قادراش نتسنى, I can't wait. ما قادراش نتسنى or ما قادرش نتسنى if you are male talking. نهار لي. Okay, where are we? نهار اللي نكونوا فيه بجوج. ما عمرنا نتفرق وما عمرنا Okay. So yes. So yeah, we have here ما قادرش if it's a guy, ما قادراش if it's a girl, نتسنى, and we have space of course over here. So try to write same time as I'm writing. نتسنى النهار اللي نكونوا فيه بجوج وما عمرنا نتفارقوا. Okay, so because I know that a lot of people are long distance relationship, and which is like not always fun and it's not like easy. So something that like you can like write to him or her. So ما قادرش نتسنى is I can't wait. ما قادرش نتسنى أو ما قادرش نتسنى is I can't wait. Okay, what's after it? نهار, the day that. Okay, نهار اللي is that نكونوا فيه بجوج, that we will be together, like the two of us. Okay, وما عمرنا نتفارقوا and never separate, and that's mean over it's not about to break up, to separate. It can be, it's like the same word, but here is just like not to separate, like he or she like go back to her like country. So and never be apart. Nice. Okay, it's getting longer. Longer sentences. Let's go for pink this time. Okay, this is, oh, I love this one. Okay, nti if it's a guy, nta if it's a male, melek, sort, insan. Okay, so this is I think it's nice. I don't know. So nti melek sort insan, it's mean like you are an angel in the pictures of human. So like kind of like when you say that you are an earth angel, which is nice. So you can put whatever translation you want to put, but basically we have malak is angel. You will notice that also there's some like Moroccan names, like for girls, like that her name is going to be malak, just so you know. So sort insan is human being. So sort is like the picture of. Yeah? Okay, like there is something similar to that I'm going to add. عندك صوت ديال ملائكة. عندك صوت ديال الملائكة, and then you pause إيكا, الملائكة. It's like one word. It's one word. I'm just going to put a slash because I want you to pronounce it right. Okay. عندك صوت ديال الملائكة. So this is can work in two ways. If someone like know how to sing and they sing like nicely, angelic, in an angelic way, you can like say that to them as a compliment, but also you can say it to your boyfriend or girlfriend if they have like a very nice soft voice that you enjoy hearing, like why when they are like speaking, so you can say that as well. Okay, I do like have part two. I have a lot of like things here, but I don't want to make it like a very long video because we need like to practice, so it's better to just like keep it like that. Okay, so we said over this like pink ones. The first one mean like you are like an angel in the picture of like a human, which means like whatever it means, like I showed you. عندك الصوت ديال الملائكة الملائكة, and that means I have a voice of angels. Okay, so now we can go back and practice a little bit. So the first one we said ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. Okay, ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. So repeat it many times so you are totally okay with it. If you are an absolute beginner, maybe this is going to be a little bit like hard for you to pronounce right. But what I would advise you, if you are like messaging someone and you still want to practice and you still want to say it by your voice and you want them to understand you, you can do good actually. You can like literally like send them an audio and iterate, write things, these sentences. This way they hear your voice and they read it. If this way they understand 100%. So that's the idea that you can do. Okay, so the first one we said ما كنحس بالراحة حتى كنكون معك. The second one ما عمرني بغيت شي واحد بحال اللي كنبغيك انتي or انت. Okay, ما عمرني بغيت شي واحد بحال اللي كنبغيك انتي or انت. Okay, then we have ما عمرني شفت ولا تلاقيت بشي واحد بحالك or شي حد بحالك. Okay, ما عمرني شفت ولا تلاقيت بشي واحد بحالك. Okay, after that بغيتك تعرفي أو بغيتك تعرف باللي أنا كنبغيك وكنحماق عليك. Okay, ما قادرش or ما قادراش if it's a girl نتسنى النهار اللي نكونوا فيه بجوج وما عمرنا نتفارقوا. ما قادرش نتسنى النهار اللي نكونوا فيه بجوج وما عمرنا نتفارقوا. Okay, here we have انتي ملاك صورة إنسان. انتي ملاك صورة إنسان. And here we have عندك صوت ديال الملائكة. عندك صوت ديال الملائكة. Okay, so you can practice as much as you want till like you are so comfortable with it, so confident with it. And yeah, and this is also like can behave for even if you are not in a relationship with someone. For example, when you want to say like I cannot wait for something to happen, ما قادرش نتسنى or ما قادرش نتسنى. So you can like use that or like so as like sometimes for me I'm like really nice with my friends and I will tell them that they are like unique or rare. So for example, when they do me a favor, I might say like, oh ما كاينش بحالك ما كاينش بحالك, there is no one like you, which means like you're great. Okay, so there is like some things that we actually use in like our daily life. So this is like a really nice compliment that you can write. For example, if this even about like the simplest things, like you can like play fun with it. Let's assume I went to my friend's house and I'm looking like this, like tired, and they brought me coffee because they know I love coffee. So I will say something like that. I will be ما كاينش بحالك ما كاينش بحالك, like there is no one like you. I don't have to say always like thank you, shukran. So you can be creative with this kind of things, and that's what's nice about like languages in general. You don't have always to say the same thing. You don't always have to say like shukran, and you don't have always to say like you're welcome in one way. There are too many ways, and that's like something you're going to learn while you are like studying the Darija every single time, and when you are like being more advanced. So science, like we're talking about like advanced students. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a group class for advanced, because there are not a lot of people who are advanced. Mostly they are like intermediate or upper intermediate, but I still can teach them like through like one-on-one. So I want you to know like different things here as an advice. When you are a beginner, take advantage of that, but don't go too far. Take advantage because it's something new and exciting, and you can learn as much as you want. You can like really learn a lot. So by doing that, like you have to enjoy the process and learn and write things and do it all. Like do it all, like because it's like your brain is excited about something. But if you are someone who already like studied from different places and they kind of got bored or tired or just like the lost hope. So over here, you have to force yourself to start. And while you are starting, like try to enjoy the process. Okay, there are like a lot of advice that I could give you. I just like don't want to make it like a long process. You can like contact me. We can talk about it. I'll try my best because I'm actually busy like nowadays. But I want you to know that it is like a course. It's like an offline course. It's really structured. It starts with you from the beginning, step by step, and there's a lot of practice in it. And I tell you how to work with it and how to make the best results out of it. So you can contact me so I can tell you more about it because it's like a really amazing one. And for online lessons, I am going to announce it on the right time, but it's going to start next month, inshallah. So I see you in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if there is like some romantic sentences that you want to say to your boyfriend or girlfriend, you can write it in the comment section in English or any of your first language, and I will try to make it in the Darija version, and I'll make it in the next video because there's still part 2. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, take care, and I wish you the best in your studying journey.